You probably already know about Coldwell Banker as a large national real estate company. You may also know that it's the largest real estate company in West Jersey, and that it's very active as well in the largest company in Hunterdon County. You may know me as someone who has been in this business for well over 2 decades. I wanted to just share with you a couple of the tools that I use that go beyond what Coldwell Banker offers, and also how I can provide you and will provide you with professional personal service as we go through the process. All right. So one of the first things that I would do, in addition to the professional pictures and custom videos, both aerial videos and interior shots, videos to walk through your house, I also create a 3D virtual tour so that your house stands out apart from the crowd. Not only because potential buyers, can look at it online and go from room to room, but also because it gives you for the better placement on Realtor.com, Zillow, and ColdwellBanker.com. Right, and I also cover the cost of a consultation with a home stager. Right, if this is something you like, you walk through with a home stager. We only have about a minute and a half, 2 minutes to make an impression on a home buyer when they come to see your house in person, and we want to maximize that. And we want to make sure that they are move on to see other parts of the house with an open mind. We cover that consultation, and we also cover the cost of a home warranty. Right, so this covers all major systems during the time of the listing, from the moment you sign your listing, or within the first day, let's say, until the closing, when title transfers, and for the buyer, 1 year after closing. So it's a marketing tool as well that helps put your house out there as something of extra value. Mortgage contingency. Now, once your home is under contract, I make sure that the lender's appraisal and commitment letter is issued on time. And I also make sure that the second deposit is paid before your home inspection, right? So we know that the buyer has skin in the game before they actually come to see your house with their home inspector. Now, the buyer's agent will host the home inspection, but I'll stop by during the inspection to address any questions. I like to address questions right at the start, and to represent you and to witness the open septic system, because I have the experience with septic systems over the course of a couple decades, and also I like to see exactly what's going on. All right, and now the Private Well Testing Act requires you to provide information on the well. If you have a well, I'll give you the contact info for state labs that will, so you can order the required well water test, and I'll meet the technician at your house when they draw water samples. Likewise, with the smoke detector certification here, you don't need to worry about anything. All right, I'll install new smoke detectors and CO detectors and a fire extinguisher and meet the inspector. If obviously, if I'm not going to replace smoke detectors if they're less than 10 years old, or same thing goes with the CO detector. Your home will pass inspections. That's really what you need to know. And I will also order a records clearance, whatever the township requires. All right. So you know that there's a lot of myriad of other questions that you may have during the time of the listing, and you can always call me. You can always email or text, and we'll stay in touch. If I don't pick up the phone, I'll call you right back. And that's the kind of personal service that is, in fact, priceless. Okay, so that's why we get excellent reviews online and also in person, right over the phone. But it's nice because online you can see what they have said. I can't very well. I can tell you what they say on the phone, but it doesn't really mean as much. Okay, so here's the inventory. As you can see, the number of homes for sale divided by the number that sold last month gives us an inventory of less than 2 months, about a month and a half. Currently, you can see back in March of 2020, St. Patty's Day, the market shut down for a while, and the inventory actually dropped off, and then it rose, and then buyers came out of the woodwork starting in June and July of 2020, and it's been going great guns ever since, right? And so that has not really slowed down. What has slowed down is the ratio is still the same, but the numbers are perhaps a little bit less than they were in the past. But we're still getting multiple offers on homes. All right, so Coldwell Banker is the number one real estate company in West Jersey, Hunterdon, Morris, Somerset, and Warren County. Your home deserves the best, and that's really what we are, and that's why we're number one. You know, we have taken over in Western Hunterdon County, and so please, if you'd like to know more about what your home would sell for, if you are thinking about putting a house on the market, even over a slightly longer term, say up to a year or more, please give me a call. I'm happy to stop by and take a look and give you an evaluation on your house. And that's 908 797 9900. Okay, thanks. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.